Through the trials and tribulations of life, we are tested time and time again. But it's not the falls that define us, but the perseverance to rise once more. Such is the tale of Baltha, a streamer who has taken on the World of Warcraft Hardcore challenge again and again and again. Many times he has fallen, and as many times he has risen, each time determined to claim victory. Baltha took the path of self-discovery. With each step, he encountered obstacles that brought forth new teachings. As he ventured forth, he came to realize that the end of a character is not the final destination, but a stage in the eternal cycle of death and go again. A harmonious flow between being and becoming. So sit back, relax, and prepare to be inspired by the story of Baltha, the streamer who never gave up and who always pressed on towards his goal. Thus begins the tale of our hero, small in stature but fearless in spirit. With unwavering determination, he set out to conquer the world of Azeroth and make his mark. Tragically, his journey was cut short by a fateful encounter with a mountain boar in Loch Modan.
¡Hostia!
Despite his bravery, Balthaeight, a level 12, fell to the beast's charge attack, unable to escape its relentless pursuit. But as the Tao teaches us, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and so Balthaeight took that first step. Though he may have stumbled, he shall rise again and continue his quest as Balthaeight II.
Esa nova que mete el elemental puede ser muerte para mí, ¿eh? Tengo miedo, o sea, me voy a ir a la costa. Estoy aquí un poquito... No me siento nada seguro aquí, ¿eh? Te lo voy diciendo ya. Míralo, es que no me siento nada seguro, tío. No me siento nada seguro aquí, tío.
The unyielding dwarf warrior who dared to take on the challenges of Ashenvale. He bravely fought the befooled elementals with 2 levels above him. Their full chill ability and Frost Nova was too much for any warrior. But little did he know that the elements would be his undoing as they ripped him apart, making his end a cruel one.
¡Oh! ¡No puede ser! Te creo, tío.
But like a phoenix from the ashes, Balthaeight rose again and decided to continue his journey as a Night Elf Druid. Though this path might have been the unchosen one, his unwavering spirit pushed him forward towards Balthaeight III. A misstep in the journey of our hero, a Night Elf Druid who dared to seek guidance from the chaotic and unpredictable forces of Twitch chat.
Allá voy, tío. Allá voy con el valor de los pies, tío. Música de Titanic, por favor. ¡Baltha III! ¡Yo te quiero! ¡Yo te quiero, de verdad! ¡No! ¡No,
With a
por
fateful
favor!
decision to sink or swim, Balthaeight III met his end in the form of a bear at the bottom of the Great Sea.
Descansa en
Yet
paz,
our
Baltha
hero
III.
learned and moved forward, creating a new warrior to continue on their quest. For as the Tao teaches us, a stumble may prevent a fall may lead to wisdom. And so, Baltha IV was born, ready to embrace the challenges ahead and continue the journey towards greatness.
GVNG. Toma, level up. El clip del año es el de Maogo. No sale. ¿Cómo era, tío? ¿Cómo era la exclamación peladilla que no me... No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Baltha IV, the human warrior, met his end in the Westfall cave, caught in the snare of a Defias trapper.
No puede ser, me muero.
Fate dealt a cruel hand, as he stumbled upon these foes and drew their attention. The crushing defeat of losing his fourth character weighed heavily upon him. It seemed as though the burden was too much to bear, and yet he fell to the ground, defeated. There he laid, consumed by his own misfortune. Baltha continued to face challenges and rise above them, much like the unrelenting nature of the Tao. Despite the trials and tribulations, he pressed on, displaying the indomitable spirit of a strong character who endures through even the hardest of circumstances. Until, like the phoenix from the ashes, he dared to rise again, persevering in the face of adversity. For as the Tao says, be still and watch the mud settle, as the water will clear and the right path will become visible. This was the essence of Baltha, a true warrior who fights until the very end. Balthaeight V, a dwarf female, was shrouded in mystery. From the point of creation all the way to level 14, she made her way to Loch Modan, and then she disappeared. All we have left is the ghost of the past, a mere level 18, resting in Darkshore. Balthaeight learned that some journeys may be cut short, and the reasons for their end may remain unknown. He realized that life is unpredictable, and that one must make the most of each moment. Baltha's fifth death was merely a step towards acceptance and enlightenment. Balthaeight VI learned that straying from one's true path can lead to failure, and that staying true to oneself is crucial to success. The abandonment of this character was a recognition that sometimes even the best intentions can lead astray, and it's better to return to what you know to be right, a step towards self-awareness and the discovery of one's purpose. Balthaeight VII's journey was marked by a return to his true purpose as a warrior.
Es que es caster. Si no fuera caster, con el Retaliation me lo hago 100%, gente. Ya habéis visto a... ¿Me puedes ayudar? Nah, si este pavo va más de lado. You think about it. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué significa eso, gente? You thinking about. ¿Estás pensando en it?
All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Do you understand?
Despite the struggles and hardships of his previous lives, Balthaeight was determined to continue on his path, steadfast and unwavering.
Le voy a meter un pequeño try. Hostia.
However, death was not done with him yet. In the dark forest of Duskwood, Balthaeight VII was felled by the cunning and relentless Eliza and her guards. Despite his best efforts and hard-won experience, Balthaeight VII proved to be no match for the perils of the world. Yet through this tragedy, Balthaeight learned a valuable lesson. He realized that no matter how experienced one might be, death can still come at any moment, and that one must always be ready for the unexpected. In this way, Balthaeight embodies the wisdom of the Tao as he embraces the ebb and flow of life and continues to grow in strength and understanding.
There was a time I could see, and I have seen, boys like these, younger than these, their arms torn out, their legs ripped off. But there is nothing like the sight of an amputated spirit. There is no prosthetic for that.
Get it.
Throughout his journey, Baltha encountered many challenges, but he persevered, and with each challenge he faced, he grew in strength and understanding. He realized that the key to unlocking his potential lay not in material wealth or physical powers, but in the acceptance of his own mortality and in the understanding that death is not an end, but a necessary step in the progression of existence. And so, Baltha walked the path with an open heart and a clear mind, embracing the lessons of each new challenge and embracing the wisdom of the eternal cycle of birth and death. With each step he grew in understanding, and his spirit was lifted higher and higher. To this day, Baltha remains on his journey, continuing to grow, to learn, and to push himself to the limit of his quest for enlightenment. He has become an inspiration to those who follow in his footsteps, and his story will continue to be told for generations to come as a shining example of what it means to be a true warrior of the spirit. F's in the comments for Baltha.